Hello everyone! Today we are going to talk about modal verbs. What is modal verb? The modal verb of English are a small class of auxiliary verb used mostly to express modality, properties such as possibility, obligation, and etc. They can be distinguished from other verbs by their defectiveness. They don't have participle or infinitive forms, and by their neutralization, that they don't take endings s or es in the third person singular. What kind of modal verbs we have in English?
I couldn't see, now I can. I wouldn't listen, now I will. He may seem happy, but he might be sad. You ought to be kind, you should do your best. Can and could, will and would, may and might, ought to and should. You don't have to walk, no you needn't. I'm able to drive, yes I can. We have to, we must obey the traffic lights. We can go on green, but we mustn't on red. Don't have to and need and able to and can. Have to and must, mustn't and can't. The modal verbs.
We all know how important it is to be able to express in English the ability or the possibility to do something. So, can and could are modal auxiliary verbs that express an ability, permission, request, offer, and opportunity. For example, I can speak 4 languages. Alcohol can cause cancer. Can I use your book, please? Can you make me coffee? Can I help you? The verb could is primarily the past tense form of the word can. For example, he could play football when he was a kid. A lot of crime could be prevented. In requests, comments, and sentence, it's considered more polite to use could than can. For example, could I take your book, please? Could you lend me this book? And etc. When we ask permission, it is better, of course, to use the verb can, since could is not used to give or deny consent. For example, can I trust you? You can stay here if you want to. The modal verbs may and might, they can be normally interchanged without a significant difference in meaning. However, might often implies a smaller chance of something happening. There is a chance that something is true or that there is a possibility of something happening. We can use them for a possibility of something happening, or to ask permission, or to give permission, suggestion, request, and wish. For example, she may be at home. May I sit here? Yes, you may go now. May I have a bill, please? May you both be very happy, and etc. The next modal verb is must. We use it to emphasize the necessity of something, to express obligation or duty, for prohibitions in negative form, and for the personal obligation. For example, you must study the last 2 chapters before the test. Jack must be home. I heard a noise coming from his room. You must not use your smartphone while you're driving. I must stop smoking. It's bad for me. And the next modal verbs is will and would. We use will to express beliefs about the present or future. To talk about what people want to do or are willing to do. To make promises, offers, and requests. For example, he won't share his potato chips with me. I'll help you to carry your groceries. Would is the past tense form of will. Because it's a past tense, it is used to talk about the past. For example, I wouldn't eat vegetables as a child. For politeness, for example, would you please turn on the light? Should is a modal verb most commonly used to make recommendations or give advice. It can also be used to express obligation as well as expectation. For example, you should eat more vegetables. You shouldn't smoke. You should go to class every day. About ought to. The modal verbs should and ought to are practically indistinguishable and can freely replace each other in sentence. However, in modern English, should is most often used since it's more universal in its meaning. Ought to emphasize a moral obligation, a duty, a call of the heart. For example, I ought to marry Kate because I truly love her. The verb need expresses necessity. It can be used both as a modal and as a notional verb. As a modal verb, need forms its interrogative and negative forms without the verb to do and is followed by the infinitive without the particle to. For example, you need not trouble about that at all. You needn't hurry. Need we go there? I'll need this magazine. Need to and needn't. Need to is not a modal, but it's used in affirmative sentence like have to express obligation and necessity. I need to cook dinner tonight. Needn't, on the contrary, is a modal and indicates lack of obligation and necessity, like don't have to. For example, you needn't bring anything to the party. And I want to thank you for watching this video till the very end. And thanks for your attention. Goodbye.